Hey, what's up? And welcome back for another week. This week we're wrapping up the Yellowstone finally with our third episode. And I think it's a pretty good week to do that. This week has been interesting. Oh boy, am I glad that I got to go camping last week, because starting today, well, when you guys see this, it'll be a few days past. But New Mexico is now in another lockdown for 2 weeks, so can't really go out and do too much. Good thing I've already got some footage and whatnot for things coming up. Next week, hopefully, if not next week, the week after, gonna do a product review. The cat's already being a pest. Walking in front of lights and on top of things. Go figure. It never ends. I got a new coffee maker for camping last week. And this thing is pretty great. It's the AeroPress. I don't know if any of you guys have used it, but I'm going to be doing a product review on that. It makes some pretty good coffee. So I'll show you guys some of that. So, yeah. Enjoy! Yellowstone Part 3. So, this morning, it's still cloudy and been pretty heavy on the clouds. Was gonna go do a hike, but the main reason the hike was to get the views. With the weather, though, and potential rain still today, I'm gonna postpone the hike till tomorrow. And instead, today we're gonna go see Mammoth Falls, Lamar Valley, maybe see some animals. And right now I'm stopping by to see if Steamboat Geyser's gone off. Because if it hasn't, see if maybe the small spurts have gotten any bigger. And then after Lamar Valley and Mammoth Falls, come back and hang out and see if I get lucky. Because who knows, maybe I'll get lucky. Steamboat Geyser is tucked inside of the Norris Geyser Basin. It's the world's tallest active geyser. The water can shoot more than 300 feet in the air. The water phase lasts anywhere from 3 to 40 minutes, and the steam, the reason it gets its main name, can go hours, even days, until it stops. The eruption is so loud you can hear it miles away. It's part of why I wanted to see this geyser go off, and I spent hours sitting there waiting. Of course, it's not the only thing in the Norris Geyser Basin. There's also Emerald Spring, which is absolutely beautiful, as you can see in the photo. After I was done over there for a couple hours of waiting, I headed off to Mammoth Springs. The view between there and Mammoth Springs is spectacular. Definitely worth stopping occasionally to check out the views. I definitely recommend it. Just above the lower part of Mammoth Falls is Angel's Terrace. It's technically still part of the Mammoth Falls area. It connects with one giant pathway. However, you can park separately up top to see this section before going down below and parking down there. And for me, Angel's Terrace is probably my favorite part of all of Mammoth Falls. It's just gorgeous. Be careful, however, how close you get to things. The ground is unpredictable. You could step off the path and do damage to yourself with scalding hot water under the ground that you don't even realize is there until you fall through the ground. Stay on the walk path. It's for your safety. The changes, though, seeing the pictures of everything at Mammoth Falls from years ago, when they built the forts down there, to now, is just boggling how much it's changed. Nature never sits still. You gotta go see it. Also, I want to know who stepped off the path and was silly enough to go through there. I don't know if they're still alive, but I just want to know. Maybe it was a bison or person, who knows. Either way, go to Angel's Terrace, go to Mammoth Falls. You're not going to regret it. It's just beautiful. After I was done at Mammoth Falls, I was on my way to Lamar Valley. The reason I want to go to Lamar Valley is that I was told that it was the best chance I had at finding some wildlife, particularly bears, that I was looking for in the late part of the summer. The views between Mammoth Falls and Lamar Valley, just like between the geyser and Mammoth Falls. Just spectacular views. I recommend you stop, get out of your car, go soak them in, go see it. You even get to cross the Yellowstone River along your way to Lamar Valley. Get out of your car, go to the bridge, look at the views. And finally, the one main thing I was looking for in Yellowstone the entire time I was there, a bear! I finally found a bear, the whole main reason of going to Lamar Valley. I got really lucky. It was on my way back out of Lamar Valley. I had about given up, and I see some people pulled off the side of the road staring at the top of a hill with binoculars. I decided to stop, and sure enough, there was a black bear coming down from the mountain. Didn't even care about the people. Nothing. He was on a mission. With it being so hot that time of the summer, this dude came down out of the mountain and was headed for the river because he wanted some water. And I am more than happy that he decided to get water at that time, because it gave me a chance to finally see a black bear in the wild of Yellowstone National Park. Oh, so awesome. And then I headed back to Steamboat Geyser to go wait some more. So I was at Steamboat Geyser and I was waiting for it to go off. Been sitting out there for about an hour and a half to almost 2 hours. It goes off every 4.5, 5.5 days. Last time it went off was Friday, so I figured maybe it'd go off a little early. I had nothing better to do, so I'll kill some time. And then a storm rolled in, and it started hailing. I am now soaked. I think my attempt to wait for Steamboat Geyser to go off is done for the day. And I'm gonna go back to the campsite and do my best to stay warm and dry, even though I'm already pretty soaked. So we'll reattempt hopefully to see the geyser tomorrow. Maybe it will wait to go off till tomorrow. It's unpredictable, so we'll find out. Steamboat Geyser that night went off at about 1 in the morning. I unfortunately missed it. But hey, another reason to go back to Yellowstone and go wait to see it. Good morning. So, lately Old Faithful's been packed because it's been crazy in the park. So, I'm out here now at like 7 in the morning in order to avoid the crazy crowds. And it's paying off because there's not a whole lot of people here because they're all still sleeping and slowly waking up. We got about 15-ish minutes and then it's showtime. Hope you guys enjoyed all the Yellowstone sections. We still have more to come. Like I said, we're going to be doing the AeroPress review, and soon there's going to be Zion. Going to be bringing you Zion and some other adventures. So, yeah. If you guys aren't already following, please follow and subscribe. If you got any questions, comments, again, below. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, check out my Instagram, Candy Tech Adventures, all one word, kind of like the YouTube channel. So, yeah, check out the photography and more. Now, though, I gotta get back to the rest of my day, and I have to do a patch on my tent. Last week, while camping, some of the mesh part of it got a little snag and tore. I don't want bugs in my tent, so this is kind of crucial. So I'm going to be patching a tent. Fun times, right? Alright. Cat's already back in action to be a pest. So yeah. I'll catch you guys next week. Have a good one.